the start menu and then look under Madden and then go down and you should see me. I should have the live stream. Oh, you're on YouTube?
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Gone. Okay, YouTube. Go to what do you call that? The grade 718.
76 yards. As his
Okay, and you
guys
should
are
see,
able
I
to
have
strike
something. It
first
should be a live
here in this
stream.
opening quarter.
I'll double check that.
Well, they said
You
they
just missed
wanted
a
to
great
have some
touchdown.
explosive runs. How about
First
that
play of the
one
game.
to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing.
Really?
You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits
Jeff,
pay
let me pause the game. Okay, I got to kick off. Okay. Jeremiah, what's the tag? What's our YouTube channel? 3718.
Bailey now to kick it away after the
duh.
touchdown.
3718. Okay, but check on.
This fielded
He
a
says
few
he can't
yards
see the
into
live
the
stream.
end zone.
You see it?
And he's able to get it across
my
the 20, but not by much
watching.
as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Yeah? Not enough people to hear. So you guys are all in my video right now too, just so you guys know. Yeah.
Winston and the Bucks
That's
take
what he's
over
telling
now,
me.
first
He
and
said
10
not to
at their own
mess up.
21.
He's supposed to be the YouTube, so.
Now the first carry for
Get out of here, baby. Let's go.
And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage
Well,
on the
that's what
first play
happened.
of the afternoon. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Throwing on second down. Winston.
Interception, baby. Let's go.
Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
Oh my gosh, bro. Why didn't you slow me down? That
Back
stupid
inside
animation. That was a
the
pick
20
six.
to the 18-yard line.
Bro.
Not
What?
a good omen there.
What the
His
heck? Why did he
first throw of
stop
the
and get to the
afternoon,
side like that?
intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative
lucky over
thoughts
here.
in his
Dallas,
head going
did you
forward
find me?
since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of
really
school
can't see.
is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Cousins gives way to Cook.
Oh my gosh, bro.
And
Why
he'll be
didn't you
taken
spin
down
out?
here at about the 11. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
I read it the
think
whole
doubling
game.
him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take
I was
care
the
of him
guy.
first.
That was a. Dude, it said user pick. I have it on video. I have it on video. I have it on video, Jeff. Don't try me.
Check 31. Two.
Third and short yardage. Cousins. But he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Cousins. This is caught.
Oh my, come on.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Touchdown, baby.
They'll run for it with Cook.
What?
And the big boys up front, they're going to
What
stop
the
him right
hell is
at
that?
the line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
He's checking. Crash. Check 26. Lucky 50.
3rd and goal for Cousins.
Oh my
The end
God,
zone,
you
could he get his
serious?
feet down? No,
Heck no.
it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't
made
get
no
it,
sense.
they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
They come out here in the eye. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Make these babies crawl the way back home.
Now Cousins on 4th down.
Oh my gosh, come on.
They're turned away.
I didn't even dart it, man. I tossed it over
the Bucs defense.
I saw you.
The goal line stand.
I saw you do it. Unbelievable.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I hit you. See, this is what I'm talking about. I hit you.
He used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Jameis to throw it.
Interception. Oh my God, are you serious?
It's the tight end Howard complete. The 30, 20, 10, touchdown.
Are you serious? That was an interception.
O.J. Howard, 89 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that. So
all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind him, try to put the nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
Oh,
but in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Double coverage. That's not play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They just do get the play off. Now Cousins. And he's got the hook up here.
Let's go, baby.
They wind up getting 16.
Oh my God, they're getting my freaking first down. Oh my God.
These two teams all tied after one. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it.
Oh, my
Cousins,
God.
and it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
I'm going to start playing some good defense now.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A run with Ogunbowale. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw, Winston. And this is caught by Evans. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now a first down carry by Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On second down, it's Jones.
Oh my
and he's into
gosh.
the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Got to run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they fall.
Oh my.
This ball's tipped and intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions. Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Oh my. Bro, didn't let me. I can't believe it didn't let me get you. Unbelievable.
Ronald Jones.
No, I
touchdown here in this first half as the Buccaneers
I was right. Look
lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
No, I didn't overshoot. I was right there, ready to make a tackle and didn't tackle at all. That's the only thing I don't like about this game. It doesn't tackle.
All he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already.
Like, unless you let computer tackle, it doesn't tackle.
I get some more. He'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grunt.
Oh, my God. Threw the ball, bro.
Jason Pierre-Paul able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Quick down.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. Finding room at the 30. They find some open field here.
Don't get. Oh my gosh, jeez Louise. Oh my God.
Dalvin Cook, 85 yards.
Bro,
as his guys are back within a single score. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from the back-and-forth first half that we've seen. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Winston on 3rd and 2. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Winston
That's exactly what it was. This was last
for
second.
Tampa Bay first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Winston. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line. Jameis now on 1st down. He finds his target. It's Evans. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Jameis again. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball. Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there. Winston to throw for it on 4th. He's going to look deep. That's caught inside the 20.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
What the hell was that? It makes no sense on how you could get that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he's got it. And stopped a few
Oh my
yards
God, they're
shy
going
of
to give you that 1
at the
second. Are you
3.
freaking kidding me?
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Good.
And this has no chance. It's
But it didn't even let me
good.
call a timeout. I tried to call a timeout. They didn't let me call a timeout. So good. That shouldn't even happen.
Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach.
Shouldn't even caught that ball.
A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Bucs
Yeah,
with a
I
lead,
get
and
lucky.
they'll get the
Did you not see
football
what happened to
first
me?
as the second half is underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here.
Oh, my gosh.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more.
Oh, my God.
See in the first half.
See if they do just that.
Oh, my God. I can't do this.
14 yards there.
But my guy stopped. He didn't even try to tackle. He just stopped. He caught the ball. He didn't move.
Find the holes where guys are available.
No,
and put the ball on the receiver.
He just looks at you.
Any defender can step up.
He didn't even try to even tackle. He didn't even fall on the floor to even pretend.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And an alley to run. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, 62 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up.
Again, it's Cook. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Cousins completes it to the fullback Ham. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. On 4th down, they do snap it to Cousins. And the pressure.
That was a run play. That was a run play. Why did he turn it off? Oh, my gosh.
Put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
That was a run play. The freaking run play. What the hell was that? Oh my god, so lucky, Jeff. I thought Ballas was lucky.
Ready, blue ready. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Pause. I can't either.
They run it. It's Ogunbowale. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Unbelievable.
Why do you want to sit for me? People would talk behind your back, make sure to
and you've got the lead, you're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Back to the ground, this time with Jones.
Oh, my God.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. They'll try to throw now. Winston. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. They'll give him a yard on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. From the gun, Winston.
Oh, my God, come on.
But it's incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag, and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
This playbook is messing me up, man.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL,
I threw it.
And they got to him again. Shaquille Barrett able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this 3rd quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw, Cousins.
Oh, my God, you kidding me?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Perfect pass.
The Vikings on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Hey, receiver. 54's Mike. 54's Mike.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh my gosh!
But this one is going to wind up incomplete.
In his
It
hands.
looked like he had
Again,
it and
in his
dropped it.
hands.
And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, here you go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Green, come with me.
Winston. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Yeah, I don't understand how they can't tackle.
A pickup of
like,
about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Yeah, he's the other way. He didn't even dive or anything. He just moved. Bro, don't lie to me. Bro, I don't understand Madden, bro. Like this. Jeff, do you not see that I can't tackle? Are we looking at the same game? Or
here's Hogan Bawale. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Bucs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Winston. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Winston now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's put that team on the run. Jim. Mike, 5-5.
Now it's a bootleg with Winston.
Oh my God! I don't know what to do. I was in front of it and everything. I was in front of it and everything. Oh my God!
First down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Jones. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. One back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert it?
Oh my
God. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
This is so annoying.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.